6:17. It's Monday. Sorry I did not upload my yesterday's upload, cold dip, last night. But after I cold dipped and after I ran, I was like I was done. Sorry I didn't get it uploaded sooner, but at least I'm uploading it at some point. I haven't done it yet, so by the time I upload this, I'm hoping that yesterday's cold dip video will be uploaded as well. Sorry about that. I was just so, whew, yeah. I mean, and today I have no energy, a zero, a big fat zero. I'm just like, ugh. But this is the best time to go today because earlier it was moody. Oh shoot, I should have went. I went to the school to pick up my kids and I was wearing shorts. I thought that was a good idea. It looked all beautiful and shit, so I was like, ooh, short weather. Even though, you know, as you know, I was soaking wet yesterday. Sopping wet, let me just say, because it was raining hardcore. Today, I should have known better. Let me just tell you that. I was standing at the park talking to Katie, shout out to Katie. We were standing at the park talking, letting the kids play and burn off some after school energy, and it started getting really freaking windy, and then it started getting really cold, and I'm in shorts, and I was like, oh darn it, I picked the wrong clothes to wear. It started raining, so we left just in the nick of time because then it started pouring, and then it said it was going to be, long story short, it said it's going to be rainy for a little bit, and I could have come then, I should have, but I was just like, ugh. I don't even want to go. I do not even want to go. I think this is 19, cold dip 19. I mean, I'm 11 cold dips away, bro. Like, suck it up, buttercup. You know, suck it up. Jam it, jam it, jam it. So close to pay dirt that I cannot quit. I know there's some great quote that goes, don't quit before you're like right there or some crap, and yeah, I can't remember. I'm sure you've heard of it. It sounds great. It's been a day. I'm just like processing like yesterday and processing like the week and processing everything that's led up to yesterday for me, because I've been really putting in the work to have that moment so that way I could really savor every ounce of it. Really just like marinate in the juices of that situation, because I put a lot of work into last year into running, and so for me it felt really great, man. Like I can't even believe how I don't even know how to say it. Like, I shaved 12 minutes off my run, you know. I mean, I would have loved to have like done better, of course, you know. I'm greedy like that, and I don't deny it. Sometimes my best is just not good enough for me. It's very difficult. It's very difficult for me to please my own self. So, not that way. I'm just saying, like, you know, and just like making sure that I get after it, seize the opportunity. There was like almost 28,000 people at this run. So if you can just imagine the energy behind having that many people collectively together, I mean, you just, and it's not violent. It's not a violent rally. It's not everybody's in a cheery, happy mood. People are cheering you on that you never met or you just met, whatever it may be. It's just such an energy charged experience that I literally became a Bloomsday walking salesperson for free. Like, everybody that I, you know, talked to, I was all telling them, you need to do this, you need to do Bloomsday, even if you just walk it. Like, it's just so amazing. Like, it is like just walking on, you know, everything. The whole experience, even if you just, I ran past a man who has ran 37 Bloomsdays. Could you just imagine accomplishing something like that in your life? I mean, I can't even fathom that. And I totally gave him a shout out, told him great job. I couldn't believe he's ran 37 Bloomsdays. I cheered people on along my run. People, you know, complimented their shoes and told them to keep up the good work, you know. It pumps me up to pump people up. I'm naturally a cheerleader, and I was a cheerleader also. Might have something to do with it. I just naturally like to, you know, get the vibe going, and I like people to be enjoying themselves, and they were, not that they needed my encouragement, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's nice to say nice things to people. It's a good day to have a good day. And I was super pumped, super charged. It was a good day. Today, also another good day. It's now beautiful looking, if you can see those clouds, but earlier it was not the case. It was looking miserable. Look at those clouds back there, looking beautiful. And up ahead, from what I can see at this angle, not looking too moody. Because, man, if you would have seen the storm that was brewing coming right for me and Katie earlier, you would have been like, run for the hills, girls, it's coming. But we were just like, oh, that looks ominous. So I was telling Katie, I was like, oh, those clouds look ominous. And then, like, you know, within a few minutes, they started raining all over us, so I guess I was right. Oh, well, the cloud in front of me doesn't look really happy right there, but maybe he's going the opposite direction, let's hope. If not, it's not like it matters. If it starts raining, oh, man, you know. We've been in so many weather conditions out here that it's like whatever. Like yesterday when I was running, I took off my coat and my sweater. I think I said this in my video yesterday, which you haven't watched. But I took off my coat and sweater and I was running in the rain. And then at the water stations, I would grab 2 cups of water. I would drink one and I would pour one on myself. And it's raining. It wasn't freezing outside. It wasn't, I wouldn't consider it hot. But when you're running, you know, you start getting warmed up naturally. Yeah. I was sweating to the oldies out there, man. So I was like, obviously I was drenched because it was raining, and then I was soaked to the bone. I mean, and that's exaggeration, but my shoes were sopping wet. Like, because, I mean, it was raining so much, there was puddles out there. So you couldn't avoid, like, running into huge puddles sometimes, like, really deep ones. There were some people's legs that were covered in mud, man. Like, no one got unscathed yesterday as far as getting dirty, buck wild, and wet. So I was like, yeah, well, good thing I'm used to this. And I am used to those conditions. That's why I like to push myself and do hard things, even though I do not want to do this. It's super important to me to follow through, even when I don't want to do it the most. Even when I don't want to do it the most. I mean, I'm sore right now. I just want to be a slug on the rug today. I do. Like, I just don't want to I don't really even want to do nothing. I don't want to think. I want to do the bare minimum. We'll just say that. I just want to be the bare minimum a girl can be. That's me today. It's not something I'm familiar with, but today I'm going to get familiar. I had to wet my whistle. And I don't have any hydration stations, so we're drinking the Diet Cola. Don't judge me or judge me, whichever you prefer. Your choice. I always used to give my kids like a choice. And it was their choice. They could either do A or B. But they always had the choice to pick what it was. They may not have liked either one of the choices, but I still gave them a choice. So they felt like they had some control over it, you know. It's time to go to bed type stuff, you know. Time to eat dinner type stuff. You know, they're like, want to play longer, but it's like, no, let's go. You can do this or you can do that. Your choice. Oh dear, oh dear. This area just holds so many, I just have so many special memories from this area now. Like, this is the area where I went and ran the 7 miles to there and back to Boulder Beach and to get ready for Bloomsday, which thank God I did that, man. I definitely didn't have as much limiting beliefs when the time came. I knew that I could accomplish it, even though it was hard. And Doomsday kicked my butt, man. It's not any, I need to get it more dialed in, though. That much I do know. I did not realize that they timed that section of how long it takes you to get from the bottom to the top. So next year, dude, I'm not gonna be no tomfoolery. No, I'm gonna be hammer time in that hill, man. Let me just tell you. I mean, I didn't want to die, okay? And it's only mile 5. You have to get up to the top of the hill to get to mile 5, okay? And then mind you, I still have quite a distance to go. I mean, it's 7 point something miles after, and I forgot. I'm just, forgive me. If you've been watching my channel, you know I'm a forgetful person. What can I do? Pray for me, whatever you will. If not, take it or leave it. But while you're at it, hit like, subscribe, and follow, and all that good stuff. comment too, you know. Why not? Whatever. I don't really know what my mood is right now, honestly. There's a lot going on in my brain. A lot. You know, where do I go from here? That's the next thing. Man, I just did that was what I've been hustling towards. That in making it to a year cold dipping. I've been hustling towards that. And then, you know, doing the next run that I did last year and just like, you know, hammering it out like bowling ball pins, taking them out one by one. But what's next? What do I do next? You know, I'm not ready for no marathon yet, I don't think. I think I still have a ways to go to train for something like that. Sorry if you're being blinded. My apologies. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not in a great mood. I'm just in a mood, okay? Can I just be in a mood? Because I'm just in a mood. Like, slightly sore from yesterday still. Not too bad, actually. Pretty impressed with myself and my abilities, actually, in fact. So that's cool. Feeling good about myself. Apparently I'm looking good too, so that's nice. The only reason why I say that is because my brother, I talked to him yesterday, my brother FaceTimed me. He's like, Nicole, you look good. And I was like, gee, thanks, brother. That's nice of you to say. Because, you know, brothers, they're usually tapping your balls and telling you look musty and crusty and whatnot. Well, at least me and my brother, you know, we tap each other's balls and tell each other stuff like that. Like, he'll be like, oh, look at all those gray hairs, Nicole. And I'll be like, yes, I'm a silver fox. That's why, brother. Yeah. But I thought that was pretty cool. Thanks to my brother for saying that, because usually he's always, you know, like I said, he's ready to tell me when I'm crusty looking, musty looking, whatever you have you. Bloody hell. Sorry about that. I mean, I did run 14 miles this last week. I know that's not a huge accomplishment by any means, you know, but that's a pretty good amount for me, I feel like. Maybe over 14 miles. Probably like 15, whatever. Oh, close to 15. I don't fucking know. Excuse me. Pray for me. Anyways, yeah. So, it has been a very interesting week, to say the least. Where do I go from here? You know, because it's nice to feel proud of yourself, but you still have to claw your way out of the barrel, whatever that means. Don't be a crab in a barrel, you know. Sometimes my best is not good enough, and I'm just always wanting to do better. But I also want to recognize my accomplishments. So I do feel better, you know, oh gosh, that water's looking choppy. Ugh. I do feel better knowing that, you know, 12 minutes is a significant amount of time to shave off of my run from last year. Do I think I could have done better? Yeah, I think I could have done better. My best just isn't good enough sometimes. I can live with it. It you know, motivates me to keep clawing my way towards what it is I'm supposed to be going towards. Whatever the hell that is. So, we're almost here. I don't want to be lollygagging here. I don't even want to freaking dip that long, but I say, how many times do we say that when we come here? Me and all my personalities. How many freaking times do we come here and we don't want to do the time? I'm sore. Like, yeah, my neck and my shoulders are sore too. So, we'll just have to see. The longer I'm in, the better, you know, especially since the water's heating up and it's not that cold right now. So, I'm going to have to do the time a little bit, but I don't freaking know. We'll see. It's supposed to be sunny this week. It's going to be warming up. I think I saw on the weather forecast that we're going to be expecting a day that's 80. So that's, excuse me, pretty exciting. I'm trying to get in here, but there's a pedestrian. I don't want to run him over. It's not the vibe we're going for today. Who knows what the future has in store for us, but just kidding. It's just a wicked sense of humor, that's all. Friend, calm down. Just a wicked sense of humor over here. Oh, this is the swimsuit. Boop, boop. Yeah, well, this is kind of nice having it on that thing, actually. Shay, Mitch, thank you so much. I think that little stand worked out after all. I just needed to make sure that it is situated, suctioned, what have you. And so I think it held up this time. So I don't know. We'll be get, you know, I'll get something better eventually, but this is just gonna work for right now. And that's nice, Shay. Thanks for, you know, being concerned about my safety. You're a good friend to me. I gotta go. The sun's looking beautiful right now. I don't want to miss it. So hit like, subscribe, follow, comment, blah, blah, blah. To the next adventure. Peace out, yo. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.